Hey guys, just want to make a quick video of the 5 classics I think you should read. These would be perfect for a beginner reader and someone who wants to get back into reading. At the end of the video I'll explain in what order I would prefer to read them if I was just starting out, and I'll tell you why. But these are not just classics, but I think they really add some value to your life, some thought, and most of them are good stories, not all of them, but let's just start. So the first one's kind of a weird one, Outlier, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Very famous recently because of the whole Stoicism movement, but I really think that meditations can really help someone. Personally, it helped me through a lot of rough times when I was very stressed out at work. I just read a couple of pages, put the book down, thought about my day, wrote a couple of lines in my diary, and I think this will guaranteedly improve your life a little bit. Even just a little bit, I think it will really improve it. You don't have to rush through this. It's kind of a slow read, so I would just recommend reading a couple of pages and putting it away. Not making a rush of it, and taking it easy. Slow, page by page, no rush, no hurry. Just read this and read a fun book next to it. So before going to sleep, read 2 pages of this and read some of the other 4 novels that we're going to go through after that. The second one, The Dispossessed by Ursula K. Le Guin. This is one of my personal favorites. As you can see, the book is kind of used, it's falling apart. It's an old copy too, so that doesn't help either. It's a weird story. It's a sci-fi setting with Earth and a moon by it, and the moon has like another civilization that took life a whole lot differently. They lived more like a communist life. So they share everything, and the story starts when one of the scientists from the moon who lives in the communist regime comes back on Earth to the capitalist, and he has a great scientific theory he wants to test, and the capitalists are going to help him, and then he gets confronted by how the other people live. His worldview gets a bit rocked at sometimes, and I think it's a very interesting book. It's a good read. Ursula K. Le Guin, one of my favorite writers, and she just makes it fun to read. It's a great book, not too thick, and Next one, Fahrenheit 451. I think this is really a classic. Most people know it, but I think especially if you're just getting into books and you want to read a classic, this is the way to go. It's short, but it still has a lot of impact. The story is good, the writing is great, and I think the ending is beautiful. It explores a lot of themes like personal freedom, critical thinking, and what happens when people stop questioning things. So it's a story that stays with you. It doesn't take too long to read. It's not too thick, as you can see up here. It's one of the thinner ones, so you could probably finish it in a weekend if you want to. Great read. Fourth one, Lord of the Flies. This book is about a couple of boys who land on an island by shipwrecking or plane crash. I don't remember exactly. It doesn't really matter. But I think it's a great read, especially if you take in mind all of the weird things that have happened in the world and probably will happen again. That we're all a couple of little boys living on an island and we do stupid shit sometimes. It reads quite easily, not too big of a book. I think like 280 pages or something, 225. Quite an easy read, and it's quite fun too. So helps you to remember, think about who you are, don't go with the group, and do your own thing sometimes. Might be smarter. And the last one, 100 Years of Solitude. I think this is one of the most beautifully written books. It's about an imaginary nation in South America, and yeah, it's like how it evolves throughout colonial times to like the industrial era, and you're following this family. It gets quite complicated with the names because most of the family members have similar names or get named after other family members. So that makes it a little bit difficult to read. But I think the way how it is written, it really feels like you see it, how the world there is. And yeah, it's just beautifully written. You feel like you're there. You see the things, and a lot of the patterns that come back in the book are also quite powerful, I think. The story unfolds, it repeats itself, and yeah, you almost feel like it's kind of the cycle of life. It's a beautiful book. So these are the 5 classics I would recommend, and this would be the order I would read them in if I would read all 5 of them. I would start with Fahrenheit 451. It's a short read, it's not too heavy to get through, not too dense. Maybe like a free weekend, start with this. Then I pick Lord of the Flies, also quite a light book, not too a lot of thinking, fun to read. After that, Ursula K. Le Guin, The Dispossessed. This is a little tougher read, maybe some more thinking. Not that it's not as fun to read, but it's different. So I would pick that as third one. And lastly, although I think this is the best book in the 5 that I've chosen, I also think it's one of the more difficult ones to read. It's a little bit slow to pick up. As I said, the names are quite confusing. And that all in all makes it a little bit hard to read. It is also by far the thickest book of these 4. So I would pick that one as the last one, especially if you're getting back into reading. And meditations I would pick just to lay on the side. So while you're reading all of these, read through a couple of pages a day and see what you think of it. See if it makes your day better. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you would like any more book content, then please let me know. I'd be happy to make it. Currently reading a lot of different things, from sci-fi, fantasy to some more philosophical things. So yeah, let me know what you would like to hear. Individual book reviews, opinions, or maybe some random book. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.